for over 40 years. He's a new disciple of Srila Prabhupada, also an initiating guru. And he travels around preaching internationally, as well as the US. He goes to China and India quite a lot. And His Grace Badahari Prabhu, this is almost the first time here. He's a renowned Kirtaniya. He also travels internationally, conducting seminars on Vaishnava music and devotional practices. He also is a Srila Prabhupada disciple, and he also was at Laguna Beach with his family, running the temple, managing the temple, the ashram, and the restaurant there. And now they're traveling, and also performs at a lot of festivals, also teaches, and he has learned Indian music since 1975, devotional music as well as classical Indian music. You're going to really enjoy his kirtan and music. We're very fortunate to have Prabhu here. It's a very, very busy schedule. I think he just came from Dallas's Kirtan 50. So, very nice. And Shyam Sundar Prabhu, you all know. He's the temple president for Houston and has taken great steps with the Houston property, what it was several years ago and what it is today. And he's growing in leaps and bounds. Prabhu is very inspiring. He gives really enthusiastic talks and very nice to associate with, very humble, and has accomplished a lot. He's a disciple of Tamal Krishna Goswami. Thank you all so much. We'll go ahead and start tonight's discussion, and we'll continue tomorrow morning. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
How many devotees here, including our younger front row seat Vaishnavas? How many of us here are chanting japa every day without fail? Okay. Well, hopefully, including our younger members here, at the end, when we get to the point where we're chanting much of the day Sunday, we call it, you'll get used to hearing the 64 round day. The 64 round day. Many of our members in other places have never chanted 64 rounds. They never chanted so many things. But it's a very wonderful experience to come together and in the association of others very, very focused on the same thing, become absorbed in the chanting of the holy name. So that's a goal, is absorption in the holy name when we're here together and then going forward in time. So we haven't had any discussion amongst ourselves about what we're going to speak about. But the topic is so lovely, I'm sure there's no problem that we won't have any duplication. There may be some reinforcing of some points. But what I'd like to speak about, and let's say 20 minutes, is a little bit of sharing from my experience in visiting China. I'm sure that I could talk about visiting China. So, in China, many of the people in China, they're quite familiar with Buddhism. Many of them even consider themselves to be Buddhist, or at least acquainted with the terminology and the ideology of Buddhism. And so, the gift of the holy name, that's the topic that we're to speak about, takes us beyond nirvana. That's my topic. So, in Buddhism, the goal is nirvana. And I invite you to read carefully Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, text 20 through 23, because in those texts, Krishna is speaking about samadhi. And the samadhi that Krishna speaks about is beyond nirvana. And the holy name takes one to that place. Now, I won't go into it too much, for many reasons. One of them is time. But in China, you can't speak about the personality of Godhead. You have to use these really soft terminologies. So I call it the place of higher consciousness. So I'll use that terminology, but you'll know it means Krishna going back home, back to Godhead. So in the word samadhi, the word nirvana means the cessation of material existence, or cessation of material activity. And the way that Buddhism attempts to do that is with the understanding that the root cause of suffering is desire. If you want to become free from suffering, become free from desire. You're free from suffering. And the methodology, put in simple language, mode of goodness with focus on be in the moment, or mindfulness. We all heard that term, mindfulness. And the idea is be it compassion, mode of goodness. Lead a life, you frame your life in the quality of goodness and be in the moment, be in the moment, be in the moment. And what's the goal of being in the moment? Get on the other side of the moment. Don't be in passion, don't be in ignorance, be in goodness, in the moment, absorbed, so you get on the other side of the moment. What's that? It's enlightenment. It's nirvana. And what is nirvana? Cessation of material activity, cessation of material existence. And when you've ceased material existence, what is that? Void. It's nothingness. So now, read that purport, or I'll tell you what it says. Prabhupada says that the holy name takes one beyond nirvana. He doesn't use that terminology. The chanting of the holy name has its two principles, according to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaito